the voice at the end of the road. Emma had never been one for small towns, but after months of city noise and relentless deadlines, she welcomed the quiet comfort of her new home near Cedar Hollow. Her house sat at the edge of a long, winding road bordered by ancient trees whose twisted branches clawed at the sky. On her first night, as the wind whispered through the leaves, Emma thought she heard a faint voice call her name. She brushed it off as her imagination, yet the unsettling feeling persisted, settling like a cold breath against her skin. The second night, the voice returned clearer this time. It was a soft calling, almost coaxing, coming from the very end of the road. Emma found herself drawn to her front door, heart pounding with a mix of fear and curiosity. She stepped outside into the chill, the silence around her thick and heavy. The voice echoed again, just beyond the reach of the street lamp's glow, inviting her to come closer. Every instinct screamed to stay inside, yet her feet moved forward, pulled by something she couldn't name. Emma walked the road. The voice grew softer, more distant, yet somehow more urgent. The fog thickened around her ankles, wrapping the world in a ghostly shroud. She reached the spot where the road curved sharply into darkness, but there was no one to be seen, only the lingering echo of her name, fading like a half-remembered dream. Doubt crept in. Was it real, or a trick of her mind, born from loneliness and the silence of this place? She stood still, the night pressing in, unsure if she should run or listen. Days passed, but the voice persisted, slipping into her waking thoughts and dreams alike. Friends in town whispered of old legends, lost souls, and restless spirits tied to that road, forever calling out for company. Emma's nights became restless, haunted by that invisible presence. She began to question everything, her senses, her sanity. Was the voice a ghost, a memory, or a part of herself reaching out from some hidden place? Each unanswered question deepened the shadow growing inside her. One night, compelled beyond reason, Emma followed the voice one final time. The fog was thick enough to swallow sound, the road beneath her feet soft and muffled. As she reached the end, the glow pulsed brighter, and a whisper floated through the air, no longer just a name, but a plea. She strained to see, but the mist swallowed everything. A sudden chill prickled her skin, and the voice fell silent, leaving only the pounding echo of her own breath. Emma turned back, the road behind her blurred and unfamiliar, as if it had never been there at all. Back inside, Emma locked the door and leaned against it, heart racing in the suffocating silence. The voice was gone, but its absence was heavier than its presence. She realized the road, and its call might never have been real, or perhaps they were a part of something she could never fully grasp. In the days that followed, Emma found herself haunted not by a ghost, but by the lingering question: what if the voice was a reflection of her own hidden fears, echoing endlessly at the edge of her mind, always calling her back to that empty road?